Okay, this is DragonofEternity, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion, patch 7.2. Now, in the last episode, I took a look at defending the Broken Isles in Val Shiraz. And in this episode, I am on the Draenei Paladin for a very specific reason. There is an Alliance-only quest here. A found memento. So, I guess I'll be taking a look into what this is. So yeah, I really wish there was a Horde version, but, well, there's not. Yeah, oh well. So, swimming away from the Great White Shark. Battered Trinket. Hello, hello, hello. A found memento. A trinket. Can I actually see what's in the trinket? No. Oh well. The trinket's fine brass exterior is inlaid with intricate filigree, though much of the detail has been battered by rocks and waves. Clearing away the grime and salt and trusting the clasp, he managed to open it. It is a compass, or was at least. The glass face is shattered, the needle bent, unmoving. Set into the lid is a portrait. The paint is faded and waterlogged, but the subject is unmistakable. The face of a young Anduinn Wrynn. Bring the compass to King Anduinn Wrynn in Stormwind Keep. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go to Stormwind. Tell you what, there's a way to do this. Hopefully we're not being attacked by a Great White Shark. Hopefully. Please. Break the water surface! Thank you. Ugh. Nearly a year later, after this expansion came out, I'm still freaked out by Great White Sharks. Yeah, it's not going to go away anytime soon. So, before I go to Stormwind, I want to do something. Deliverance Point. Let's see, I don't think I ever showed this off on the Horde Paladin. Where am I going? Innkeeper.
How are you?
Make this in my
Have a
home.
good one.
Fantabby-dozy. Okie dokie, so back to Dalaran. So, I need to take a portal to Stormwind. And then, provided that it does actually load,
Stoops to corrupting the Murlocs that
I'll...
call this shore home. Put an end to this befoulment.
Yeah, provided the city actually loads, since I'm recording at the moment, I'll go see Anduinn and see where this takes me. Yeah. And then at least I have 2 ways to get back to the Legion area. Yep. So I need to remember, I need to go to the Alliance area, not the Horde area. If I go to the Horde area, I will just get, like, teleported. So, Alliance area is here. And Stormwind should be one of these portals. You. Right in. I really should have loaded into Stormwind beforehand. Just to make sure it loaded. Yeah, I haven't actually been to the Eastern Kingdoms in a long ass time. Yeah, I'm really worried it won't load. Well, if it doesn't, then I can always just cut the video and then start the recording again when it does load. It doesn't take that long, it's just... with Fraps recording, it just makes the loading go a while. Yeah. Come on, game, please load. Come on, buddy! Ugh. There we go. Right, where am I? I am in the Wizard's Sanctum. So I need to go a wee bit north. Yes. I think. Through the door, please. Why did Draenei have elephant mounts? Why? It seems a bit odd to me. I mean, I know they're the traditional mount of the Draenei and Draenor, but still. Feels like it could be a bit smaller. So anyway, I found Memento. Hi, Varian! Hi, Varian. Hi, Anduinn. How you doing? King of Stormwind.
Greetings, friend.
Well met, Mariashna. What brings you to Stormwind this day? Bad a trinket. Though this brass compass has seen better days, the craftsmanship is of the highest caliber. As the king examines the compass, his expression turns from recognition to sorrow. When I went through my father's things and didn't find his compass, I assumed it was with him on the broken shore when gul'dan. The king's voice breaks. Pre-printed parts of these pages read King Varian in multiple lines. Sheaf of royal stationery.
I had this compass crafted for my father's birthday. I gave it to him a few months before my ship ran aground on Pandaria. A lifetime ago. Since this war with the Legion began, I've barely had a chance to think, breathe, or to mourn. Perhaps it's time to change that.
Maybe it is.
Thank you for bringing my father's compass back to me. It is a reminder of how much I miss him.
Can I quickly do something? Sound. Let's turn that music down a bit. So I feel like there's more to this quest line, but I don't know what happened. Is there anything from here? I believe this is a way to get back to Legion area.
Need something?
Ultrarak. Oh no.
See you around.
This is the right... Wait, Anduinn Wrynn. Wait, what would your quest be, though? Is it going to be an old quest, or is it going to be a new quest?
For the Alliance, above all.
Twilight Highlands. No.
Be vigilant.
Never mind. I thought it was going to be something. And is someone doing DIY outside? Yes, they are. Okay, I'll teleport back to the broken shore, and I'll see if there's anything new appeared. Okay, so is there anything? Not by the looks of it. I think it's time I checked Wowhead, because this, I don't know. I feel like something should happen, but something hasn't happened. Okie dokie. Wowhead found Memento. He found Memento. Let's see, Anduinn Wrynn and Patch 7.2. That might help. Let's see then. I will give you a found Memento, which will turn in. Let's see. No, just Horde versus Alliance stuff. The next one is Summons to the Keep. You will need to wait daily resets and head back to Deliverance Point. You will see Stormwind guards waiting for you. You will also see the quest on Broken Shore world map. So this is going to be a multi-part thing then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to wait a day. Well, that's a bit odd. Yeah, yeah. Well, there's not much I can do, so I guess I'll wait a day or two, and I'll meet you guys back here when I have the quest. So, I'll see you then. Okay, it has been a full weekend since I last recorded anything, and turns out there's a quest over here. Now, there should be the continuation. It's got a Lion's Banner, it should be. Hey, it's Captain Schrader, Stormwind Royal Guard.
Well met.
Summons to the keep. Greetings, my Ashna. Your presence has been requested in the royal court. The crown has urgent need of you. Please return to Stormwind at your earliest convenience. King Greymane is anticipating your quick arrival, or your swift arrival. Meet with Gen Greymane at Stormwind Keep.
Light bless you.
Hang on a tick, you want me to go back to Stormwind? Again? Really? After I just... Really? I should just have Hearthstone set to Stormwind. It'd be easy at this point. In fact, there's a plan for the next quest line if this is a daily thing. Yeah. It's up on Stormwind. Boom. So I have to meet you. Why do I have to meet you? I wonder. Also, I'm surprised I haven't changed the picture yet, because technically you're dead. And technically Vol'jin's dead in the Kalimdor loading screen as well. Yeah. Let's see, you're still around. I have no idea who you are. Shows how much Align stuff I do. Yeah, you're still around. You're still around. You were in a robot during the cutscene on the Broken Shore. I'm seeing you and you're dead. So yeah, they should probably change him with Anduinn, or have a different one. Maybe have a white screen wallpaper. Would be nice. Wouldn't have to see the black screen on the sides. Yeah, would be nice. Okie dokie then, to Stormwind Keep. Where's Stormwind Keep? There. Again, shows how much I play the Alliance side. I should really actually just level up in Alliance side player and just go through the quests. Yeah. Oh, hello. Deloading territory. Well, that's fun. Right, Gen Greymane. Hi.
Our guest arrives. Perhaps now there is hope of reaching the king.
I was going to say, if you can please go that way. Hi, so, what's up?
My people have suffered.
You arrived at last, High Lord. You may have noticed that King Anduinn is conspicuous by his absence. This is a situation that only you can rectify. Why me? And general chat, alright. Instance. You'll do. Consoling a king. Oh, so this is a continuation, okay. Consoling the king. Anduinn hasn't been the same since you brought him his father's compass. Don't be blaming this shit on me. He has become listless, distracted. We attempted to console him, to no avail. Yesterday morning he left the keep without so much as a word. I ordered the guards to follow him. Of course, he went to pray at the cathedral, where he's remained ever since. You brought this melancholy upon him. You must convince the boy to resume his duties. There's a war to be won. Yeah, you're putting the blame on me. Fuck you. Look for Anduinn Wrynn inside... King Anduinn Wrynn inside Stormwind Cathedral.
Anduinn refuses to eat or sleep. He ignores every plea to return to the palace. Nothing I say seems to offer comfort.
I understand the need to mourn, but the king's place is on his throne. The broken shore must be our focus. Convince Anduinn to end his vigil.
Okay. First off, you say very conflicting words. Let the boy mourn the loss of his dad. His dad got blown up by gul'dan, who then proceeded to get blown up by... Why did I demount there? Who then proceeded to get blown up by Illidan Stormrage. So the question is Illidan going to get blown up by anything? So the cathedral should be here. Well, do I see any other cathedrals in this city? I'm glad that it's only the size it is now. Apparently in certain media, Stormwind is the size of New York City. King Greymain said you might be coming. Please go right in. Okay. Bishop Arthur. Wait a minute. Wasn't the whole church thing in this place kind of kooky? This is going back all the way to Cataclysm, ain't it? I believe it'll be our Twilight. Aye, your previous Archbishop was an asshole.
You need something?
Bishop Farthing is left too. He left in quite a hurry. After dealing with accusations against Benedictus, he decided to go investigate the matter. Arguing with himself, being more secretive.
See you around.
I feel like this is the whole Cataclysm thing. And, oh yeah, it's Children's Week. Anyway, Anduinn. How you doing, buddy?
Greetings, friend.
Let me guess. Gen sent you. I wonder which he's more concerned about, my well-being, or keeping up the appearance that everything is normal. Ugh. A Kingdom of Heart. Kingdom Hearts! My father was a legend. He oversaw the rebuilding of Stormwind, stood toe-to-toe with dragons, led the Alliance to numerous victories. Then one day he was just gone. I wear his crown. Where? I hold his title. Yes, you do. But I've done nothing to earn them, or the faith of my people. I spent the war sequestered in the keep, surrounded by guards and advisors. I need to walk the streets of Stormwind, to know whether it is hope or fear that beats in the heart of my people. I welcome your company. Accompany King Anduinn on his walk through Stormwind.
Safe journey to you.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be attacked by angry protesters, ain't I? Or horde assassins. The time for prayer is over. I must know the hearts and minds of my people. I will accompany you to Lion's Rest.
Victory in the
Where's
light.
that? Oh. Oh, we get to see Solaire.
To move through the city without attracting attention.
Yes, you do.
I think I know just the spell. Follow me.
Oh. Oh. Let's move General to a new window. Clever disguise. Although you're still wearing that thing around you. I follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. I had to reference that. No, look, hey, King Greymane won't be happy, but I'm glad you did your best. Yeah, meanwhile, your king is just walking out.
Stormwind has always been my home. I know its shops and streets as I do the back of my hand.
Oh, do you?
Even as I
'Cause
walk
I don't.
these familiar steps, I've never felt more lost.
Welcome to being a horde player. Ooh. Oh yeah, Orphans Week. They brought back my cousin's body from Broken Shore last week. I expect a lot more to follow. At least we're safe here in Stormwind. King Wind will keep the city safe. Will he? How exactly will he keep an endless army of demons from invading and killing everyone?
If we fail to stop the Legion on the Broken Shore, the demons will strike us here. at our home and hearth.
Ward pits. Now I've got number 1 stuck in my head. God damn it. I had to make the reference. Talking to a guard? No? Okay. This feels like a battle zone. Bledaguk de Gullible. Ooh, lighthouse. I've never really walked the streets of this city. And again, I haven't walked the streets of any Alliance city. Because I've always been on Horde. Yeah, I should... I'm King Anduinn, I'm gonna kill every demon. What?
I can't blame the lad for his choice. My father sacrificed everything to save his people. He was a great king.
Oh. Pat pat. I'm King Anduinn, I'm gonna kill every demon I see. Don't be Anduinn, be Varian. He was way tougher. Yeah, my dad says that too. Okay, I'm King Varian, look out, demons! Hold on. This place is quite pretty. For being... how many years old now? Well, technically this part's new.
I have not returned to Lion's Rest since my father's memorial was moved here from the keep. The war has consumed all of my energy and attention. I've not had a moment to grieve.
Oh.
Since you brought my father's compass back to me, I've prayed to the light for guidance, and to know his spirit is at rest. The light doesn't answer. My people like me, respect me. They don't believe in me. Not like they believed in him. I've heard the voice of the people, but how do my father's advisors feel? I fear they do not trust me as they did my father. I must know. Follow me to the keep.
Are you guys not going to say anything? Your prince just appeared randomly. Well, technically your king. Huh. Before I do anything. Hello, Solaire. Praise you! No. You're not going to praise the sun. I see you may have lost your light. If only you could be so grossly incandescent. And there's my Dark Souls reference out the way. Okay, back to the keep. I really can't imagine what this place would have been like before Cataclysm. You'd actually have to walk instead of fly. Flying's definitely changed a few things. Yeah. So, back to the keep. Oop. Where are... okay, those two have gone. Oh. Now follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Crunch.
It seems Gen and Velen are speaking about me, but I can't quite make out the words.
The young king will become a great leader.
I just have to walk forward.
Foreseen it.
Visions don't win wars, Prophet. The boy has a good heart, but he's untested.
The light is strong with Anduinn. He will grow into his crown. We must have faith.
We need more than that, and so does he. Anduinn wasn't there on the Broken Shore. He hasn't seen the sacrifice his soldiers made, that they continue to make. A king must know the weight of the orders he gives, the price of them. If a compass breaks his spirit, how will he respond when the war arrives on our doorstep?
Oh. Hi, by the way. Hello. Nope. Okay. So, you've heard them.
Stormwind will.
They're right. They're absolutely right. Gilded prayer beads. Once elegantly engraved, the etchings on each bead has been faded by many years of use. It's going to be a while till I get the next research note. A personal message. The time has come for me to travel to the broken shore and see, for myself, the place where my father died. If I am to be the king my father was, the king Stormwind deserves, I must know firsthand the threat my people face. Please tell my advisors that I've gone to the broken shore. If I told them myself, they'd only try and stop me. I'll wait for you at Deliverance Point. Farewell.
Never lose hope.
Speak with Prophet Velen.
Thank you, my friend. I know what I must do to learn the weight of my father's crown. I must go to the broken shore and see for myself the sacrifice he made.
Okay. Well, see you later then. Hopefully nothing happens to you.
We
Hi.
must unite against the Legion.
A personal message. Velen listens closely to your words as you tell him of King Anduinn's plan. The broken shore is a dangerous place. Far too dangerous to travel alone. But perhaps his journey is necessary for Anduinn to find peace. When the moment is right, I'll inform King Greymane of Anduinn's departure. Surely he can listen to us from here. Until then, go and see that Anduinn is not alone on the broken shore. I trust that you will return to him safely. I trust that you will return him safely.
Not all who wander are lost.
So, is this going to be another daily thing, or am I going to find him at the broken shore? I guess I'll find out. Yep, I guess I'll find out. And again, I could always check WoW ahead. Aye, there's a fort. Never mind, he's here. Okay, continuation.
For the Alliance above all.
A walk to remember. It's good to have you at my side, Mary Ashna. I've come to the broken shore to see, for myself, the price that my father, that the Alliance has paid to protect our world. As long as I am blind to the suffering and sacrifices of my people, I will never be able to lead them to peace. Time is short. We should move onward. Escort King Anduinn to sow ruin at the broken shore.
Be vigilant.
Alright. Speak to King Anduinn Wrynn.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
I can close my eyes to the atrocities of the war no longer. I must see the threat of the Burning Legion for myself. I'm ready!
You are always
Well, I'm not,
welcome in
but...
Stormwind. Let's go.
Okie dokie then, are you gonna mount up, or are we walking all the way there? A walk to remember. Aye. Oh, a mount up to remember. Okay. Oh, a flight to remember. Yeah, let's keep you on set focus just in case. Sorry, just had to get something. Oh, this was a bad time to use this.
This land is far worse than I had imagined.
Yes.
My father sought to shield me from the war, insisting I stay behind because a Wrynn must always rule in Stormwind. But I saw the truth in his eyes, his fear of losing me. When my mother died, I was all he had left of her.
Damn.
Let us press forward.
Hero, The shaman of the Earthen Ring are striving to counter intense fell curses plaguing this land.
Wait, is that a
Need your
phone?
while they carry out
I'm not answering it.
rituals.
I am not answering that phone. Thank you, whatever did this. Right then.
Stormwind honors.
I woke to remember. This place is filled with indescribable horrors. To think, I was blind to all of this pain and suffering. Yes, you were. How long is that phone going to keep ringing? Probably as long as it needs to. There we go. Lost souls. Never in my life have I beheld such destruction. Such misery. The very ground we walk on... Wait, what? The very ground we walk on is paved... Surely that should be is. Paved with the bones of our allies. Even now I can see the lost spirits of our lying soldiers wandering the ruins. I cannot leave this place without putting the souls of our brave soldiers to rest. We owe them. I owe them that much. For at least 10 souls.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
So we're not going to rescue any Alliance souls?
This land is
Not any
great
Alliance souls, any Horde souls?
and brimming with sorrow.
Really? I guess not. I can't find my body. I was trapped inside the soul engine and now... Where is it? What happened to me? Find your way to the light, my friend. The time has come for you to rest. I can see it. I can see the light. Thank you. Oh, there's one. Lost soul. Find your way to the light, my friend. It was an honor to serve my king. Let's try and not be attacked by anything, shall we? Seriously, why aren't we helping any Horde souls? No, I can't be dead. I have a family. I can't leave them behind. How will they survive without me? Find your way into light, my friend. The time has come for you to rest. I don't think he's going to go willingly. It was an honor to serve my king. Wow, that easy to get a guy to abandon his family? Alright. This whole place is creepy. Look at this! Where am I? I can't remember where I am. Go into the light, my friend. Please never forget us. Never forget our sacrifice. Your sacrifice will be remembered until the next expansion. So, 6 more to go. I'm surprised I haven't needed to attack anyone yet. I have a family. Go into the light, my friend. Thank you, I will never forget this kindness. Fell totem! Oh, lovely, these assholes. I don't want to die. Oh, I think that's a female one too. I can't be dead, I have a family. Thank you, I'll never forget this kindness. Can't find my body. At last, this nightmare is at an end. For you, at least. Can't find my body. Find your way into the light, my friend. Please never forget us. Kill you. Anduinn, get your horse here. Where am I? I was fighting on the shore. Can you hear me? By the gods, am I dead? Unfortunately so, buddy. I can see the light. Thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, should have figured. Should have figured I'd be attacked. Excuse me. I targeted you. Where are you going? Anduinn, get your horse here! You're going to not aggro those. Okay. It was an honor to serve my king. So you've just spawned over there, okay. Hi!
Time and time again, I have watched from afar as the heroes of Stormwind fought and died to preserve peace on Azeroth. My father was not the first king of Stormwind to die fighting the Burning Legion. My great-grandfather, King Barathon, and my grandfather, King Lane, also paid the ultimate sacrifice. The kings of my family have always fought shoulder to shield with their soldiers for the freedom of Stormwind. Come, let us press forward.
Hang on, as far as I was aware, they only fought orcs. So I'm going all the way over here now. Okie dokie, oh. Oh, I see. I see what we're going to interact with. Ooh, zoning. Anduinn Wrynn. Yeah, your father was a badass. He took this thing down single-handedly.
Be vigilant.
Thank you, Mariashna. A peaceful rest is all we have to offer those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for the Alliance. For Azeroth. The King's Path. Now that I have seen the broken shore and the terror of the Burning Legion firsthand, my eyes have been opened to the truth. I speak not of the unfathomable evil of the enemy, but of the bravery and sacrifice that such evil brings about in the hearts of our people. My father once told me that every king must carry the weight of his own crown. Mine has never felt heavier than it does at this very moment. Please, take me to the place where my father died, so that I may honor his sacrifice. Accompany King Anduinn to the Tomb of Sargeras.
Safe journey to you. I have lived my life, sheltered by the blood of heroes like Tyrion and Bolvar. Heroes like my father. The time has come for me to do the same. Take me to the place where my father died. I must see it for myself.
Okay. If only I knew how to RP walk. Aye, aye. So how did they know I was going to be here? I guess it's the place his father died, so technically you'd probably want to go there. Aye, aye. You've gone invisible. Oh.
Here. This is where his father fell.
The boy has never known the horrors of the Legion, as we have.
No. I haven't.
Anduinn.
How could you just leave?
I had to come here.
My boy, you don't need to see this.
Father. You never surrendered. Even here, at the very end. I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were. I can't be the king you were.
Anduinn. Your father's actions were indeed heroic. They were his challenge to us, his people, to never let fear prevail, even at the very gates of hell.
What am I supposed to do now?
What a king must do.
Wow. Not really much I can say about that, is there? No. Well, I guess there is one thing. He found his father's sword. So since he's now wielding a sword, has he gone from priest to paladin? I'd believe it.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in.
The King's Path. You have helped me more than I can say, Mary Ashna. For that, you will always have my thanks. Ravaged wrist clamp a strap. Almost nothing remains to bear testimony of a great king's defiance. Huh.
You are always welcome in Stormwind.
So, now what? Seriously, now what do I do? You don't say anything, you don't say anything, you have some dialogue.
Be vigilant.
The broken shore is a shattered, desolate land. I now realize how necessary it was for me to see this for myself.
Never lose hope.
Okay.
A king is only as noble as the causes he serves. A king is only as noble as the causes he serves.
So, is this it?
Stormwind will endure. Victory in the light.
I guess it is, unless I'm missing something. So, taking a quick look. Wowhead, the King's Path. After completion, you will soon be unfazed from the phased area of Windfall used for the quest, which means you'll likely get attacked by the Fellblade welcoming committee that will be standing nearby when you swap phases. Don't just go AFK after you complete the quest. Leave the area. And I think that's about it. Yeah, this is the final quest of the chain. It will end with an awesome cinematic. So, that's it. Yep, that is it. This feels like Lion King, people say. Okay, so... yeah, I guess that's it. So, with that, viewers, I guess I'll end this episode here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Legion patch 7.2. In this episode, I found Varian's compass, gave it to Anduinn, and triggered a series of quests which resulted in him getting his father's blade. So hopefully he'll be a better king for Stormwind. Yeah. So next episode will be me going through another quest line on the Alliance character. But instead of it being Alliance exclusive, it will be one that I've already been through. So yeah, I will be showing off the whole Worm Tongue Cache chest questline deal in one video. So that's gonna take a while to do with all the dailies. So yeah. And I guess with that, viewers, if I can get a good shot here. Now, honestly, this is probably the best shot. Or that. No. There we go. So with that, viewers, until next time.